And when we deal with the documents later, we will show that in respect of both these extensions, the presidency was contacted, both in relation to the extension of the mandate of the PKTT to include the matters at the University of Fort Hare and in the Eastern Cape, and in relation to the killings of traditional leaders. And you will explain at that point, with reference to those documents, what the reference to the presidency and how that cascaded, if at all, from that to yourself in respect of implementation. But I don't want to take you out of sequence in your evidence. If then you can proceed, subject to the commissioners having finished their questions, to deal with the briefing of the president at the Durban airport following his request.
Yeah, it was. There was an invitation from the president. He was for other work in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, and he invited the team on 17 March at Durban Airport, and members of the team, together with myself and the minister, did brief the president on the work of the team. This was the last briefing to the president on the PKTT before his disbandment, and the attached presentation to that is SFM5. So that day they did.
Sorry,
brief.
just for ease of